Adventure King's 2-bar track mount heavy duty roof rack systems fit almost every modern dual cab ute, and this is all you need to do to fit them. Step 1 is to remove your existing roof rails if you have them, then clean up the roof. If you don't have factory fitted rails, you'll need to cut and remove a section of the rubber roof channel as per the instructions. Next, you'll need to locate the threaded holes in your roof channels and use the included M8 bolts to mount the roof tracks to each side, paying attention to ensure they're on the correct side of the vehicle and that they're positioned in the correct orientation. Now you can use the track as a template to start each hole in the vehicle's roof. Keep downward pressure on the track and use a drill and the included 4.9mm drill bit to spot drill and just mark the correct location for each hole. Then remove the tracks and ensure your drill marks are visible. Next, add a drill stop onto your drill bit and drill through the roof on the marks. Make sure your drill is perpendicular to the roof and keep in mind the roof panel is 2 to 3mm thick. Ensure your drill stop will prevent you from drilling through the inner roof lining. Vacuum to remove any excess metal, then apply cold gal to prevent the bare metal from rusting. Tape up to prevent any overspray if you're using a spray can. While the cold gal is drying on one side, you can start the process on the other side. Again, ensure your drill bit is perpendicular and that you're using a drill stop. Once again, vacuum the excess metal, then mask up and apply cold gal to the holes. Once the cold gal is dry, you can apply butyl mastic sealant on one side to all the holes, as well as the threaded holes at either end. Now grab the correct track for the side you're working on and position it, ensuring it's orientated properly as per the instructions, then add the end tabs. Add a spring washer and flat washer to the M8 bolts and screw down the track. Avoid tightening it completely to allow some movement. This will help to align the rivets into the drilled holes. Place the rivets in, hold the track down firmly and fasten in this order: middle, then back, then front. Now you can nip up the M8 bolts. Repeat this sequence on the other track. The roof tracks are now installed and you can start attaching the roof bars. First, remove the end cap on each leg. You'll notice there's an Allen key and hex key contained within 2 of the leg caps. Now you need to locate the L and R markings on the legs and pair them up. Use the Allen key to unscrew the lock bolts here so you can press them in and move the locking tab on top of the legs. Grab one of your roof bars, ensuring the bar is positioned correctly. They're aerodynamically designed and this edge should face the front of your vehicle. Remove the end caps and attach both the left and right leg to the bar by pressing the lock bolt and sliding them on, then adding the end caps. Do this for both bars. Now you can sit the roof bars on your roof tracks to get an idea of where you'd like them to be mounted. Keep these at least 750mm apart to spread the load, then remove the bars. Next, you'll need to slide the T-bolts into the roof tracks to the rough position where you want to fit the roof bars. Then slide the base plate over the bolts, ensuring this lip is on the outside of the vehicle, then finger tighten the nuts over the bolts. Once all 4 base plates are positioned, measure and fine tune their position so that when you fit the roof bars, they'll be square to the roof tracks. Then using an Allen key and the included hex key, tighten the T-bolts and base plates. Now you can fit the roof bars over the base plates and adjust the overhang on each side of the roof bar by pressing the lock nut and sliding them in or out. Then use the thumb screw to mount the roof bar leg to the base plate, ensuring it is perpendicular to the roof bar once tight. Once you've measured the overhang on each side and you're happy with their position, tighten the lock nut on the leg with the Allen key. Now you can measure, cut and fit the rubber strips to fill the gaps on the top and underside of the roof bars, then refit the leg caps and fasten. Finally, check the roof bars are tight and secure.